Hey guys, Caitlin here. Now this is probably like a weird subject to make on my channel. It's about a YouTuber who eats food for ASMRs, but like it's a live fish food. It's weird to me. I mean, I saw another video and it kind of inspired me to make this one. So his name is Charmex, a bit of shout out, because this is my inspiration to his video. So apparently she has this, I don't know, she eats fish like octopus, shark, anything. Crabs even. Crabs. Oh my gosh. That is just... Okay, so there's a theory on this that I'm kind of wanting to making, of how this all a fish eating live thing or something like that, like eating a live fish thing happened. I think that back in those type of days where people couldn't cook or something, like people could cook or something, but like they just didn't have like any materials for it. Other people, I don't know, this is just a theory in my opinion or something. A theory in an opinion, I don't know. It's something. But like, so people back in those days didn't have any of the good materials like some people in other countries would. So they did the next best thing. Eat the meat alive. Apparently, to me, that's kind of okay. I mean, like, for survival, kinda. But it's not gonna help you survive at all. Because in survival, you can't really eat something alive, because then either you would probably get, like, something... stuff would be in there, and it wouldn't be the best thing to have. There's germs, there's viruses, there's other stuff that's probably in there. You don't know what you're eating if it's alive. I mean, you know what you're eating, but you don't know what's inside that you're eating. Kind of like what's in the actual meat or something like that. Like, sure, it's just more meat, but like, there's like bacteria and other stuff like that. Kind of like, it's like if you're gonna eat an alive cow, it's not gonna have a good reputation on you, and your life would not be the best. Because, alive cows, they go outside a lot, they don't have the best cleaning ability, and yeah, they don't clean themselves. I mean, they probably do, but they just, nah. Sorry, I'm having some gas in here that's not trying to come up. I think it's gonna end up in a different gas. So I said gas, by the way, don't worry. Not a bad word, because that would be mean. And also, YouTube would do something about that. But also, just, I'm not trying to say, like, don't eat live food or something like that. Like, if you're in another country, or, like, if you lived in another country for, like, your entire lifespan, just, if you're gonna eat something that's alive, just make sure that, I don't know, I think that the people that are serving you got it all covered, but still, it's like that one time when I had a special ed teacher, I think, and she told a lot of great stories. I liked her. And she explained this one time that this person went to probably here or a different part of the state, and then she said, "Oh, is there a cat on the menu?" Because she was in a restaurant or something, and yeah, that's what it was, kinda. So, yeah. And that made me realize why. I mean, apparently, if there is like, okay, so back in the wars or something like that, if there was something other than cat, I mean, like other than cat, like there would be like two choices: you either eat cat or a different type of animal. And if they chose cat, that's because that they want to be warm, but that's not gonna work. Cats don't keep you warm when they're dead. And I'm sorry for saying that. I'm sorry. When they're not really up and running and just, if their soul isn't in their body, that means that they can't function. I mean, like, the soul can, like, the soul is fine, it's up and running, it's unharmed, but the cat itself, the body, it doesn't have much for it. And also, YouTube, let me tell you something. I cannot edit, okay? This is why that I can't edit, and this is why that I can't say certain words that I want to say. But still, I know that I'm changing to some other subjects, but still, please. So apparently, the body of the cat won't be functioning at all, of course, everybody knows that. But still, if you're gonna eat a cat and want to be warm, it should be alive. I mean, it should be like right by your side, just loving you like it's your papa. Kind of like if the cat found its real owner or something, like a true owner. Because cats are very lovable. Sometimes they're very mean, but most of the time they can be very nice. But in always cases, they don't really care for the human, but still, they love you. And if you treat them with the right amount of respect, they will not do anything badly to you. Now, my kittens, there's one that is okay, but the other one likes to go on this thing, and sometimes that probably go up there, except Smudge goes up there. And Smudgy is a cat that is very loved in this house. We call him Smudgy because he has a little lightning over here, and the other cat doesn't, and he looks like Tigger Red. Now, Tigger was a cat. He was a tabby. Like, at first, he was okay, he was a good cat, and he liked playing with my dad. Apparently what I mean by that is that he would, like, do this to him, and then, like, and then apparently the cat would be, like, shaking him or something like that, and he would just be scratching its belly. Some of those good times. Apparently, I don't think that he was declawed, but also, don't declaw your cats. I remember there was a video in there saying don't declaw your cats. But anyways, cats are very lovable, even the black ones. Don't be afraid to touch a black cat because it won't give you bad luck. Even if you're someone from Ireland, please pet a cat if you want to pet a cat. If it's afraid of you, if it doesn't want to be by you, if it keeps running away, then don't chase it. It will probably claw you at some point, and if it doesn't want to be touched, it doesn't want to be touched. Okay? Don't pet it. So, yeah. And this video was about the person who eats a live fish, which is sad. Now, it's kind of a sad day to talk about it because it's a very nice day outside. It's a nice day, but at the same time, if you're going to talk about a topic like this on this day, it's probably going to be sad because it's such a bright sun out there. But also, so back onto the video. Apparently she eats crab and stuff. I'm gonna look up her. Sorry. And some of the times I've seen some of her moments where it would be like she would just be looking at the fish or whatever she's eating, like with those faces, those expressions of when you get like, that's a really weird food item that you have there in your hands. Something kind of like that. But like, she's eating all these alive things. Like, it's crazy. I don't even know how that she's still living after all of this food type of, I don't know. I'm just saying that because she's eating something that is alive, that's probably even fresh out of the water. But still. And if you are a normal person that likes to travel over countries and stuff like that, like if you're going to travel over to Japan or something like that, Korea, and don't be bothered by them eating alive food, because that's just their culture. I mean, I'm not going to say I'm going to support it, because no. I'm saying that it's kind of okay for survival, but at the same time, it's creepy. Like, do they have iron stomachs? I think that's just how they live. That's just my opinion. So, don't make fun of people who would eat something alive, because that's just their culture. And also, here's a tip if you're gonna travel somewhere. Don't make a scene, because nobody would be by your side. Like, people in China, I think, would do that. I feel offended by it, but like, I guess that they're just on their own side. I mean, like, they did live in that country for years, so I don't think I would want to be surprised about it. But if I do, that's probably because I don't have any friends there. It's kind of sad how that people treat each other in many different ways, because if you're gonna see somebody like they are like going to make a scene out of something, apparently somebody starts trying to do something, and then they're like, no, get away from me, or like, oh, can you stop? It's annoying. And then they would be like, seeing these people taking pictures of them. Like, just everyone that's just against around them, or something like that, and they would just be that way. I don't know. I just heard this in a video, so I'm not gonna show you it, because the other person didn't show it either. Oh no, clams. Or whatever it's called. They look like clams. I'm sad about this. I'm kind of sad about this. This is sad. Okay, so I'm gonna end the video because I wanna stop talking. I'm probably gonna make a description for this, so have a good day. And like, subscribe if you want to. You can do anything you want on this channel, but no saying bad stuff or something, because no. Bye.